Okay, so we are wrapping up our preparation to start doing our research. So I'm going to just show you what I have here. I have one of my source documents, my source material. This book is Deep Nutrition. I'm going to be using this a lot in my research. My paper that I'm working on is going to be health supporting diet, and this is going to be one of my resources. I've got my highlighters that we talked about in the earlier video. I've even got some flags that are the same colors as the highlighters, and then I've got my booklet, booklet of my note cards that I started in the last video. So I'm going to show you what I've gotten so far with this. So we open it up, and had this cute little card from something else. Just says, today is a blessing. It's just something, incentive, motivation. But here I have my legend of what my different colors are going to be. And these are just some topics that I believe I'm going to touch on in my research, my reading. So I've got the orange. I had to scratch out. I'm going to rewrite it. Nutrients in food, nutrition, diet, how human body absorbs food is the yellow, benefits of health supporting diet, and then I have just a catch-all or miscellaneous. Then I have a section for my sources in the back. So we'd have first section. So I've done one already. So I've done a card, and I have, let's go back here first. This is my sources. First source, Deep Nutrition, which is this book. So I've got Deep Nutrition, the name of the material, the authors, the year. I made a note that it's a book. I'm probably also going to notate if it's a book that I own or if it's something that I checked out of the library, just for my own reference. And then I wrote the number of the source right there. So as I start listing the other, making cards for the other sources, it'll be, I think I've got one more. Yeah, two. Here's another book that I'm going to be doing called Perfect Health Diet. That's source number 2. So all of my cards, any note cards that I do from this book will have a 2 on the corner. So if I go back to this one, my first card where it's orange, because it's the subject or the topic was nutrients in food. I have the number 1 here from my source. And then this is a big quote. Just, I'm going to rephrase it, but I just put the entire quote there. Page number here. I have another one. There was another quote in that same page, but I made another card for it. Source 1, page. Then I don't think I have anything yet. Oh, but then, so my green section, again, I have my legend here, is nutrition and diet. So I have a note here for nutrition, food, and diet. Well, wait a minute. Well, should be nutrition and diet. And there's some summary that I pulled from a page in source 1. And I wrote the summary of what I read, something from that page there. And that's what I'll do. I'll just continue to read. This is my plan. Again, this is the first time I've done this, so I'm hoping this helps me organize my thoughts while I'm reading. So I'm kind of reading with a plan. And then I'll have different things in here. And then the goal is that when it comes time for me to start writing my paper, I can pull all these note cards and organize them for my paper. So, also I'm using these little flags in the book. So wherever I've written a note, I'm sticking a flag in the book. So those notes that I made, they have a flag on the page. So I can quickly go back. I'll know, okay, with the orange, my orange note, which is going to be nutrition and food, I know, here I had something on this page about nutrition and food, and I can quickly go back there. So I'm going to get started reading and taking notes, and when it comes to my next stage in my prep, I will make another video. Until then, talk to you later. Bye.